This colorful candy, it's banned in Europe, but here in the US, it's literally in every school lunchbox. And yeah, you've probably eaten it this week. The candy is Skittles, banned or restricted in several European countries because it contains titanium dioxide, a chemical linked to DNA damage and inflammation in lab studies. And in the US, still legal, still unlabeled. In 2022, the European Food Safety Authority said titanium dioxide is no longer considered safe as a food additive, but US companies pushed back, claiming it's GRAS, generally recognized as safe. So instead of banning it, the FDA just kept it. So now you might be wondering, what exactly is this chemical and why should I care? Well, titanium dioxide is a white powder used to make a variety of products, including paints, plastics, and yes, food. That's because it has some pretty desirable qualities. For one, it's cheap. For two, it's a good pigment, giving products a bright white look. And three, it's resistant to most acids and alkalines, meaning it won't break down in most foods or liquids. So it's often used in products that have a long shelf life. This includes Skittles, certain chewing gum, frosting, even salad dressings. But while it might be good for business, is it good for us? Well, titanium dioxide has been linked to health concerns like respiratory damage, reproductive problems, and cancer. A study published in 2019 found that titanium dioxide accumulated in the organs of mice after they were fed the chemical. Another study found that exposure to high levels of titanium dioxide caused DNA damage in human cells. And another found that it caused inflammation in the gut of lab rats. So in 2021, the European Commission proposed a new regulation that would ban titanium dioxide from food. They wanted to get rid of it completely. But the proposal was met with opposition from US food manufacturers who claimed there wasn't enough evidence to support the ban. They argued that titanium dioxide is already listed as generally recognized as safe by the FDA, so it should be safe to eat. Now keep in mind, this is the same agency that said that red dye number 40 is safe, despite studies linking it to hyperactivity in children. As a result, the FDA didn't ban titanium dioxide. But in 2023, they did require manufacturers to disclose it on the label. But not all of them did. So now, consumers are left in the dark about what exactly they're putting into their bodies. Meanwhile, the European Union has already started phasing out the chemical. Starting in January 2023, food makers had 6 months to remove titanium dioxide from their products. And by July, it was completely banned. But what does this mean for us? Will we see a rise in certain cancers because of it? Well, maybe. Titanium dioxide is one of more than 3,000 chemicals that are legal in the US, but banned in Europe. Some of these chemicals have been linked to serious health concerns, including cancer, yet they're still being allowed into our food supply. You see, once a chemical is deemed safe by the FDA, food manufacturers can use it without disclosing it on the label. And that's why so many of us are unknowingly eating or drinking these chemicals. We don't know what they are. We don't know how much of it we're consuming, and we certainly don't know what it's doing to our bodies. I'm not a scientist, but I do know that when something is banned in over 80 countries, it probably shouldn't be in our food. And if the European Union can phase out dangerous chemicals, why can't we? That's it for now. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more fact-driven, unbiased videos.